If you know where to get funding and you know how to stay legal, but where do you actually set up a shop? The East African Triangle, anchored by Nairobi, Addis Ababa, and Mogadishu, is the true engine for regional trade. They are not the same. Choosing the wrong city can kill your business. Today, we break down which city is the best fit for your venture. We are comparing these three capital cities because they represent the region's three primary investment models. Nairobi is established tech and finance hub. Addis Ababa is massive emerging internal market, and Mogadishu represents the highest potential in the frontier market. Let's analyze pros and cons of each for founder or a foreign investor. First, we have Nairobi, Kenya. Nairobi is the established king of East Africa, and it is an East African tech, often called Silicon Savannah. This is where you go for maturity and scale. The pros include Nairobi has the best talent pool, the best access to early stage venture capital, and highly sophisticated digital finance ecosystem built around the M-Pesa. It is the easiest place to build a fintech or P2P enterprise that needs to scale quickly across borders. You will find all the services from legal to marketing already established. The cons may include the city is expensive, office spaces, housing, and top-tier talent salaries are significantly higher than the other two cities. Crucially, the competition is fierce. If you are building a simple app, someone already or someone else is likely already doing it better. We can say this is best for established companies or those needing high-level fintech integration and regional headquarters. Next is Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. Ethiopia is home to over 120 million people, one of Africa's largest domestic markets. The potential here is staggering, but the market is still emerging. The benefits of starting a business there may include the massive internal population offers unparalleled opportunities for high-value consumer goods, local manufacturing, and agri-tech. The government is actively opening up sectors and cost of labor is very competitive. If your business relies on massive domestic scale, Addis Ababa is essential. The cons may include the government regulations has historically been tight, especially regarding foreign investment and banking. The financial system is still closed, meaning mobile money and cross-border digital payments are less developed than in Nairobi or even Mogadishu. This creates operational friction. We can say this is best for business focused on local manufacturing, import substitution, and high-value consumer goods willing to navigate regulatory challenges. Finally, we have Mogadishu, Somalia. This is the frontier market. It offers high potential, especially in sectors with little local production. The opportunity here is driven by the large imported goods. Pros may include because the nation is highly dependent on imported foods like construction materials and so on. There is a huge untapped opportunity for small scale local manufacturing. There is virtually zero local competition in many basic sectors. If you can locally produce basic items like plastic, packaging, or processed foods, you can quickly capture market shares. The highly efficient mobile money ecosystem is also a huge asset for digital services. Security may remain the primary concern in the capital. However, it is vital to remember that Somalia is not a single entity. The most investment-ready and safe areas are the federal member states like Somaliland and Puntland, which offer a far more stable and legal security environment for establishing your base. We can say this is best for diaspora founders or ventures focused on local manufacturing and import substitution who can leverage stability in the federal member states for operations. The choice is clear: Nairobi for established fintech scale, Addis Ababa for pure population volume, and Mogadishu, Somalia for high reward, low competition manufacturing. Now that you know the markets, the next challenge is operations. Don't miss our next video where we break down e-commerce logistics in Africa, the 5 supply chain hacks you must use. Subscribe to Abyad Africa now and let us optimize your location.